Hi all, my name is Sherrie and I am a teacher. I have been teaching for about 7 years and I'd like to think that I'm a veteran teacher, but those who have been teaching for like an undisclosed amount of years would probably like beg to differ. But anyway, I am going to share with you a poem. It's entitled Tell Me What You Really Know, and it's written by me. And it really just speaks to the fact that an educator's voice is often lost, especially when it's time to make important decisions with regards to our students. And I just thought it would be appropriate to share, especially with the upcoming election here in New Jersey for governor. At the very least, just to get you all to stop and think about what is occurring in our public education system and what could occur moving forward. And that's pretty much it, just to get you all to have your voices be more active and maybe to get you to be a little bit more proactive in the public education system. So this is entitled Tell Me What You Really Know, and it's written by me, Sherrie. And it's written with inspiration from those who really don't know our students outside of the generalizations and the numbers, whether it be a number with regards to a test score or a number that reads or corresponds to a set amount of income each school district may receive. But it's really quite more complex than just the numbers. So this is Tell Me What You Really Know. A teacher's creativity is stifled on a day-to-day basis. Our sense of dignity and ability to make clear and precise decisions based on our needs of the students are stripped by those who feel as if they know what is best, just because the title they carry or the number of digits that make up their paycheck each week says so. This couldn't be furthermore from the truth, especially when 99.99999% of the time, they've never stepped a singular foot inside your classroom, delivered a minute mini lesson from the curriculum set forth, or had a brief, meaningful conversation with a single child you're supposed to be entrusted to teach, and in many cases, mother. They wouldn't know that the child you greet each day has trust issues. They wouldn't understand that some of them never sit down to something deemed fit to be called a meal with an adult of any sort. They wouldn't understand that some of them are not challenged to use what they've learned inside the walls of my classroom, outside the walls of my classrooms. The ones with the fancy titles who stifle the creativity don't know that you know some of those kids like the back of your hand. They wouldn't understand that some of them see you as, and I quote, the best thing I have in my life right now. The creativity of the teachers is stifled when the pressure is put on because, by golly, the state is here. What happened to the faith that you told me you had, that you had one of the best staffs ever? Well, I guess that faith you rest assured on goes out the window when the state is here. Well, tell the state to come walk a mile in my shoes and then come and try to tell me what to do. Fry some of the bigger fish, some of the parents. Where's the accountability for them? I was taught in my studies that there had to be a certain continuity in between home and school for a child to be successful. So shove that thought into your reconstruction and strategic plans. Yes, this comes out of frustration. Frustration because the teacher creativity is stifled on a day-to-day basis. Our sense of dignity and ability to make clear and precise decisions is stripped by those who feel as they know what is best, just because of their titles and the number of digits on their paycheck each week say so. How could they be given so much power? Especially when 99.99999% of the time, they've never stepped a singular foot inside your classroom, delivered a minute mini lesson from the curriculum set forth, or had a brief, meaningful conversation with a single child you're supposed to be entrusted to teach, and in many cases, mother. So don't insult my judgment, attack the worthiness of my talents and gifts from God, or to bring speculation to my character, or tell me you said something 50 million times and I should understand it, all because of your title and the digits on your paycheck make you feel as though you're deemed fit to make that decision. And this is signed from a teacher whose creativity and gifts from God will not be stifled, even if the digits that make up my paycheck are less than yours, and I am deemed fit to make that decision. Again, my name is Sherrie Smith. You can follow me on Twitter at Spoken Words.